So I'm at the La Crosse, Wisconsin airport right now and had a great flight in my SR22 Turbo. And I got to meet up with some really cool people, Taylor and Lindsay. They work with me here at Cirrus and they flew in. Remember this airplane? We named it, what was the name for it?
We named her Sage.
Sage.
Sage Lucille.
Sage Lucille. I love it. Yeah. It's fantastic. So they got to fly in on a SR22 normally aspirated airplane. And over lunch, we started to have the discussion of, hey, which one's better? And we think that both a turbo and a non-turbo airplane are both great. And here are our top 3 reasons for each plane.
The first thing I like about the normally aspirated is it has about 100 pounds more useful load over the turbo, which means you can pack up more fuel, more people, or more baggage to get to where you're going.
The second thing we love about the NA is the range. So on a single tank of gas, we can go all the way from here in La Crosse, Wisconsin to Florida or even Denver.
And our third point that we like about the normally aspirated is you can go really fast and run at best power, or
you can run at lean of peak and go further.
So this is a question you get all the time here about, should I get a normally aspirated airplane or a turbocharged airplane? And it is, either one are fantastic. But I personally fly a turbocharged aircraft in the Midwest throughout the state of Wisconsin and Illinois almost every single day of the year. And that's really kind of the boundaries of where I fly. And a turbo works incredibly well. There's no mountains out here, so here are my top 3 picks for why a turbocharged airplane is awesome. So the first reason why I love the turbo is because it is smooth and quiet. That really reduces my fatigue, so I feel fantastic while I fly. A lot of it has to do with the propeller. It's a composite wide blade prop or the composite 4-blade prop, and that really takes the vibration and sound to a whole new level. The exhaust also floats and goes through the turbochargers, which also dampens the sound. So as soon as you put on your headsets, it is quiet as can be. And that, on a long trip, makes your fatigue level go way down. So in most of my flying with the turbocharged airplane, I hardly get above 10,000 feet. And that is only just because I've got small little hops around Illinois and Wisconsin. But in the winter, icing and a turbocharged aircraft give me all the capability and many different altitudes that I can play with in order to avoid icing or climb strongly through it to get on top. And once I'm there and above the clouds, I'm stress-free. Even though most of my flying is just within the state of Illinois and Wisconsin, when I do take a longer trip, I'll get at a much higher altitude, 15, 16, 17,000 feet, even in the flight levels. When I get to those altitudes, I can get over 200 knots, and with a great tailwind, I can be cooking over the ground at sometimes over 300 knots. That's fantastic. From Chicago, on a day like that, I can get to New York City within 3 hours. I mean, that's pretty cool. So there you have it. Those are the top 3 reasons to either take a look at a normally aspirated airplane or a turbocharged aircraft. And, you know, ultimately that decision's up to you. Both are fantastic. You'll learn and adopt the mentality of the airplane that you're flying, understand what it can do for you, and make decisions in it comfortably. And that is a great place to be. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate you being a part of the channel. Always appreciate a like and a subscribe. And leave a comment. What one would you prefer? A turbocharged or a normally aspirated airplane? What do you think? Very curious to hear below. So leave a comment and take care.